When we last left our intrepid explorer that was doing a heavy amount of mining and switching over to tier 1 and tier 2, we fixed the problem of the backage uppage of stuffs, and it is accruing us money. You're trying to figure out why I've missed this crazy? What? Well, good luck. Good luck. All right. So we fixed this drop-in problem here, and it has not had any issues. Yesterday we did some guesses on the mounts. Let's just see where we're at really quickly with our Cloudium. We have 3,500 weight in it, 717,000. I did not run it overnight. I thought about it, and then I didn't. Sorry. Not sorry. Wait, I can just do this. So, what we need to do is I want to pick up 7 more drills today. Get that out of the way. Get the place up to fully functional, and then we need to make it look right. I didn't do any work on it because I feel like we were at a good point to do more work. And I've done some building not on stream, so I figure we could do the building on stream. But I did lock down most of the stuff that I knew would be staying, and it didn't really help with the little hitches it's getting. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I've used the same one for a while. It does work well. Just gotta make sure you keep wrenches in it. As you can see, it's still doing the hitching and then going. Over here, this one's not on, I guess. Did I not turn it on? No. So we have 7 spots left to finish out our 32 tier 2 drills. So we got to go pick up some of those, and then what I want to do is kind of like get things looking a little bit better. We might redo the some of the pipe job we got going on here. Guess we're gonna go up, and I want to get some the centerers too, because this is happening with the stuff. I don't think what I'm gonna do is gonna fix it, but we got to get some centerers. How many are here? I don't want to wipe the dirt. I don't want to wipe the dirt, please. Okay, there's not a butt ton. We're good. Everything's fine. We're fine. It's fine. Just calm down. There we go, folks. There we go. Everything's good. Oh. Yeah, so I want to get a centerer on this thing. I don't think it's going to help because it just immediately goes there. I almost feel like a drop would be better because it has a better chance in dropping in the middle of it, but it is what it is. But yeah, it works pretty good. The repair system. It should work. Okay, got it. Okay, okay, we're good. Are we good? Are we fine? Let's just unstuck. And I'm getting a little bit of latency issues still. Not latency, but FPS issues, but they're not horrible. It just is, we could do some cleaning up. We need to do some cleaning up. And speaking of repair system, let's make sure that we do have wrenches in the holes. Yeah, we had the lowest is 16. I guess we just fill them in. There we go. Yeah, spring cleaning might be a good word for it. I think just picking up the dang mess is probably the right answer. All right, so, and then we do have a lot of pieces just lying around. So let's do this. I'm going to grab the iron, and we're going to grab the cloudy, and I'm going to turn on the music too. Hulk, who's your favorite part of the stream recently? Let's start with this one. Well, it's good to see you, man. I hope you've been all right. I mean, I'm not here to... I'm not going to say, where the hell you been? Why you... I mean, you got stuff you'd rather do, then that's cool. It's nice to see you again, though. All right, so maybe I should turn this thing off before we leave so I don't have to worry about craziness happening. There we go. If I remember right, it was 300 per, so we needed 2,100 weight to be able to make the 7 of them. And I'll just go ahead and do a wipe of the dirt trucks. Oh, I forgot about the gems. Hold on. We need to move the valve around too. Let's hit the gems up. Looks like some gold made it through. That's great. That helped out a lot. I forgot about the gems. So I can just do unstuck and then recall nearest vehicle. And then unstuck again. And then get in the vehicle. You have a good one, Stray Wizard. Thank you for stopping in. You have a good evening. Okay, Unca, I don't know. I saw Are You Talking To? And I just went ahead and left it alone. I just let it be. I just let it be and just let it be. It's out there in the internet now, Unca. And we'll just leave it there in the internet. I mean, I have toes. They don't talk, though. So there's that. And you have a good one, Stray Wizard. Thank you for coming in, man. I'm not going to actually park underneath it. I'm just going to park right here. Washer's flooding, so hopefully it's not... Hopefully there's nothing bad going on. I hope you're all right. Washers. Oh, are you washing clothes? Don't let your washers get flooded. You better check that. All right, we're going to make us some more drills. Okay, we'll just bring this up to here for right now. The right thing is on there because we made those. We need 7 of these. All right, are we all going to count? Is everyone good? We got someone counting. I got to have 7 of them. That's 1. Thank you, Mr. Vito. Good evening to you. I still wish this would stay in there until you wanted to unload it, but it is what it is. Hush, Jester, hush! I consider this good luck. This is why we're doing this. It's good luck. Mr. Vito? Mr. Vito, you were on the right path. You were on the right path. Thank you, Meister. My God. And you do IT work? It seems about right. Did you try to make sure it was plugged into the wall? All right. If it's plugged to the wall, just unplug it and plug it back in again. Binary. I'm going to get my answers in binary from you guys. 0110210. There's that. Remember, going after 7 of them. 7 is the lucky number. And I fell in the hole again. It's not really a hole. It's like a crack, but it's like a crack hole. So, not a crack hole, but it's a crack hole. Look, I'd say you're trading on very in thin water, in deep water, whatever it is, but you're Hulk, so... Yeah, I would have to be careful. I think I'd be quicker in the end because you know how the weight of them like they'll like drag behind and stuff. So it's might be about the same speed, or that might be quicker just to bring both of them. But that's not a bad idea. It'd be awesome. Like again, yesterday I was talking about it'd be cool to use the logic magnet pieces, kind of like the conveyor system in Terratech. If you could do that, you probably could. God dang it. I was getting across. I just, no more strafing across, just run across. There we go. Fooled you. thought I was gonna fall in the crack. I just jumped down. So is this number 7? Is this number 7? Which one is this one? Meister, was that 7? David, you go get a bucket or something. Meister was the only one that wasn't playing games with the seriousness of counting numbers. Because, you know, counting numbers is super serious. I'm just saying. I mean, the intensity of the music should let you know. It's cool to see some games. I'm going to keep my eye on the GameCon thingies going on. I'll go back to the OTK one, see if there's something cool to share here. I looked through the simulation and the other section they had. And then there's still more stuff to be reviewed at the Summer Game Fest, so we'll see what's up with that too. Yeah, you lied at one point though. You were trying to be sneaky. You were being sneaky. E, John, not Q, E. Use E to pick it up, use E to drop it down. That's all you gotta do. There's 3 of them right there. Here's number 4. Here's number 5. There's number 6. And that, my friends, is number 7 right there. We have them all. That's also, you know, we know what that also means. Especially in some specific states and or countries. Perfect driving. Look at those skills. Look at those skills. There's the nuke test. There's a nuke site right there. There's a nuke site of 8 nukes, and I'm stuck. A mark for each. I'm used to like 4, and then you cross the 5th one. What about that? Oh, my Lord. We are in a good mode today, I can tell. By the way, I didn't sleep that much today, if you can't tell. Tried to take a nap. The nap didn't work. Wait, I can back out of this? No, just retry this again. The nap didn't work, so I'm struggling a little bit today, but that's fine. QQ me. Here we go. Yeah, I am. If you didn't know, Mr. Vito, I am. I got like the thing that says I am. It's like, it's not really a certificate, but I had my mom make me one. Oh, please, you get away with so much worse. You just... Let me have this, okay? Let me have this. All right, let's grab this. I thought I locked you down. Did you not get locked? Oh, that one didn't get knocked down. Locked down. Whatever. I guess I should grab the shovel wherever it may be. Right there. There's the shovel. Great. There we go. Let's just do this one too. I'll do another stack and then grab you, put you here. I love how you can create dirt. You know it's a magical game. Yeah, it probably would be frowned upon to be too spicy in a class where you're there to learn and supposed to be there to learn. Let's go with that instead. Supposed to be there to learn. So, I mean, if this is how you get it out, then there's more power to you, I guess. Bill's probably back there like, why is Mr. Vito gonna be like that? Bill's like, leave me out of this. I'm not thinking that. There we go. Yeah, text, you just come across as a dick. Sorry to say it like that, but in text, if people don't know you and you're trying to be sarcastic, you just come across. Well, even when you don't have text, some people just take it as you being a dick. And I've tried my best over the years to curtail a lot of sarcasm, unless I have a very sarcastic face when I say something. But it doesn't work every time. I'll tell you right now. I fail miserably at it still, on a regular basis. Yeah, you just normally look like that, JB. It's like, okay. And this is the one time, Hulk, I'll say this. I appreciate your honesty. I appreciate your honesty, Hulk. All right, there we go. That is one thing just in general, though, like text and trying to convey the context of how you're typing something, unless people specifically know you in real life or have had enough interactions with you in like a chat space or like a voice chat system, you're gonna probably, yeah. It's the dirt. I made the dirt too high. The dirt's fine on that one. Oh, that's a big pile of dirt. We don't need that. Let's make it the pickaxe. That's the construction hammer number 5, I think. And I was digging upstairs, just verifying here. Okay. Over here. There it is. I found it. So what I'll do is I'll use that one drill there to make sure that all the drill dirt heights are acceptable. I did get rid of the cork in that. I did. That's the only variable. So let's try this. Okay, so that's what the deal is. Okay. That one's good. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Okay, that one's good. That one's not good. You were good a second ago, weren't you? No, you weren't. Below the drills. Thank you, Camaro. I feel like that should be good, but we'll pop this one right here. I'm gonna redo this one. Do I have a floaty time piece of dirt? It doesn't look like I have a floaty time piece of dirt. Oh, hi, Kickers. Are you still here? I'm sorry. You asked about a flame above my head, and I completely was enamored by the game, and I forgot that you asked me a question, and I apologize. I would have meant to rewind it when you said it, and then I forgot. Yeah, now I'm being Bane idiot again. And there's that one. Okay. You are correct. Let's go ahead and grab this out of here. I'll leave the rake, but I could possibly use the rake to set it up. And where the hell did I put my shovel? Did it blend in type of thing where I dropped it? Yeah, my brain today. I can tell. Today's going to be fun. Today already has been fun. What am I saying? Maybe I should install lights. I don't know. The last one I did was over here, right? So, not the corks. There it is. Just put it right in the middle. Let's do 2, and then I can dig it out if I need to. There we go. So it doesn't like it wide. It likes to just... You know what I'm saying. Let's use a pickaxe for that. I dropped the shovel back here, everybody. Just remember, I dropped the shovel back here. Let's do this one again, because I know it's not going to like that then. I used to think that too until I found out I had weird eyeballs. And then I realized that it is not overrated. Seeing is really important to be able to actually function. I wouldn't say, I probably put function in quotation marks or have a little asterisk next to it, but nonetheless, seeing is important. It is not overrated. Okay, that one's good. That one's not. You were just good a second ago. Well, you were blue. Why did you? That one's good now. Wait, wasn't that one red? I don't understand. Now that one's what? All right, well, there you go. It's not OCD. It's just trying to get it to, if it wasn't set up right, it wouldn't. It was blue before. What is this about? What is this about? Hulk, are you in my game? Are you hacking the mainframe, Hulk? Yeah, Boots, that's what it feels like. It's like, all right, so this is JB's Steam 64 ID. Great. Okay, good. That's what we needed. Thank you very much, Hulk. Here's your payment. We'll get you on the next round, too, okay? All right, you're not going in that hole. We're going to go grab the other ones, bring them down. Well, there you have it. Okay. Probably be quicker to go through the front door, actually, but whatever. And then what we'll do is clean up a lot of the stuff, too. I want to get rid of some of the older stuff we're not using, like that harvester up there, maybe some of the iron pipes. You know, for some reason, these do not have corks in the holes. These ones, okay, they work now. Nope. That other one worked before. It was facing this direction when it said it was good, and then it didn't say it was good. What do you want from me, game? Make up your mind! Let's go. You see how long this is taking just for these few? So you can see why I set up most of this before the last stream, last stream. So we weren't spending hours and hours just putting down drills and pipes and stuff. I am happy we were able to tie it in pretty effortlessly to our original tier 1 setup, but I'm not happy about the chunks getting stuck in the air and clogging everything up, but it is what it is. I think you're just being mean. So there's something right here. I'm gonna take out the dirt all the way and see if I can place it. That might be enough. I don't know. Okay, I can. We're going to put one scoop. One scoop, and that's it. And then when we turn it all on, then we can do some troubleshooting on how many more scoops or how we need to sculpt the scoops or whatever. All right. Good. And this will, again, will give us 32 tier 2s. And then the junction between the tier 2 and the tier 1s, we need to clean that up, I think. I don't like how it's hanging right there. We want to reduce any type of, like, you know, clumping or whatever the word is. I've messed around sometimes, Meister. Like, I'll be honest, like, I figured this out kind of, is that these walls here, the collider, the detection is different for the inside than it is for the outside. Of course, it's not going to work there for me, but like, see that, and then watch, I'll be able to put that there. When I was trying to put in the wall system before, this part does not like looking away, so I would be surprised if some of these pieces are like that too. It might be something to do with where the pipe connection's at too. I don't know. I'll be quiet now. Well, I'm not going to be quiet, but you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you hypothesizing, and please continue. And if you've done any science on it, please let me know so we can verify and corroborate your findings with our own. Professional. Maybe I need to tamp it down a little bit. We'll try that out, Eddie. Usually for me, it's just mess with the dirt and it's fine, but you know, it's not doing it this time. All right, remember the construction hammer is below. And I can't drop you right there, but I can right there. Can you place there now? Yeah. I think it's being wonky. That's all it is. So if I put that back down, screw you, game. Screw you. Go eat a banana or something. Let's get this one down here. And that very well might be it. So we have one left. I'm excited to have this thing turned on and all of them running. And I'm glad we kept the tier 1 together just because, you know, for old times, or mid times. That's kind of like mid times, isn't it? I think it's so wonky being like that. It's probably like, obviously you're getting too much done in the time that we feel that you have allocated to get done here. So we're just going to go ahead and do this. So then you have to figure out what's going on. And then the time allocation is correct and we can continue forward. Nice. PC? PC is singing. There's that. So we're all good there. Great. Make sure all that's good. Wait, where the hell did I drop the hammer? Whatever, I'm gonna go turn it on. I don't even care right now. 2 pickaxes are down here, 1 shovel's down here. Check, there's a construction hammer somewhere. Whatever, I'll probably see it in 5 seconds. Alright, turn the switch. Yeah, it's all on. Nice. Nice. That feels really good, y'all. Hush! Hush, Boots! I saw it! I swear I saw it right in front of... Where was it? I don't see it. Where was it? I don't... You said it was right in front of me. Where is it at? I don't see it right in front... Is that it right there? There it is. Thank you. I already locked down mostly all the pipes down below, so there, that should be good. It's like it's thinking. Actually, that's probably literally what the program is doing. All right, so now we need 2 of these centerers. Yeah, there's the way, but I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna do that because that would make me. I had to tear it down and move the piping around, and stuff. I'm not gonna do that. I know what you're saying, and I know why, but I'm not doing that because that's that's relaying pipe for too much stuff. It is because it's just being like a doofus. They're all lighting up. It's just they're being a doofus. Thank you though, Olaf. So, but those ones were on, and now they're off. Now they're off. Now they're on. It's just. And how are we doing up here? I think that happened during testing. There's onyx in there. Let's see how much one of these are worth right quick. We're up to 175,000 coins now on a gem. Nice. And we're probably down, I would guess we're probably in the mid to late 20 FPSs. Wanted to see if there's anything else. Whatever. You talking about like them being on and off? If you're doing that, you could do it with a logic system and the control valves with it, and then have your timers offset for each section. So do a whole row separately from the other row. Have a valve piping job done specifically for one row, and that's it, and the input of that, and have your logic valve there, and then do a timer and offset. You press a button and it flips and it changes. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to town. We gotta buy some centerers. I'm sorry, Boots, you were the one saying. I thought it was Jester for some reason. That's how tired I am. But yeah, that's what I would do. I'd run the whole pipe system off of a main sprouting one post pressure tank, and then use the logic system, and then use your timer to disable the time and put it back on. I assume that's a thing. Let's look. I'm gonna run. And I ran up here today. Hey, Hulk, here's my top hat for mayor. Does that work for you? We'll grab it from this game and we'll be using an arc. Does that sound good? Or is it not top hatty enough? Does it need to be more top hatty? It might need to be more top hatty. piece is that? Right here. There's a logic valve hook here. So that can be tied in and then have your switch with a delay. And so you could have a switch for one side of it. And so you would run, let's say you're running the same, let's say you only got one row like I've got. Your left row would be on its own pipe containment system all the way to where the pressure tank is at. Your right one would be on its own pipeline all the way to the pressure tank off of a T. Off of that T on the both separate lines, you put this logic valve on each one. And then you'd run a delay, a timer delay into one side. And then you could run a T intersection to a switch. So going to both of the valves. And so when you flip the switch, the one that doesn't have a delay on it will immediately turn on, then the other one will delay for however long, how many minutes you put in there for, and then turn it on, so then they activate like that. That's what I would do, Boots. And probably, that'd probably be the simplest way to do it. We're right here. Might as well just do it. I want to buy like, let's buy like 2. I don't know. Let's grab 3 just because. And I don't really. Hey, can we clump them somehow? I guess we could drop them on the other one and it would clump and then grind it near the ends. Would that reduce overhead? I had to change too much stuff for that. I'm not worried about it. Yeah, the logic is really deep in this. So there, you could go a lot more extravagant, but like a simple thing, that's what I would do for a simple thing to get the job done. Oops, I forgot to pay for it. My bad. Remember, it's E. It's E. It's E. It's E. It's not really in the bucket, but it's... If I said a bucket! We have buckets, bucket gains. Sorry, I was excited about buckets. We had buckets. We had a bucket there. And Olaf, thank you very much for rescribing with tier 1, man. I really do appreciate it. I'm sorry it cut off your notification, but there we have it. Thank you. And I'm running in the trees while I'm saying thank you. I'm not as tree as drunk you think I am drunk. All right, let's go. Yeah, that's really good right there. I like that. That was good. That's perfection right there. That's perfection. I think TG probably likes buckets more than she likes gains. You're just here for the cookies. I don't want to hear anything from you, Capone, okay? You already clearly stated you're just here for the cookies, all right? All right? I did. That was enough for celebrations. So, do you think it'd be worth the trouble to go vertical with this, you think? Oh my god. Vertical with this so it actually drops on the belt instead of right there? We'd have to make a walk over here or something like that so we get over to the other side of this so we can access the other side, but... It doesn't seem like it happens that much either. You saying you think we should do that, Eddie? I saw it roll. I saw it roll there, so it's actually interacting with that bar sometimes. I would almost rather run this behind this to do it there so I can at least access this belt, but I think that regardless, we're gonna have to, I think we should do something. Let's turn off the system. So we've got the basics of it working. We've got the refining steps at the very end working fine. So now it's called, now what we're trying to do is get all the other steps. Actually, let's crush the gems first. We got to get all the other steps along the way cleaned up and ready to go, and then we can make it look good. That's what the goals are for today. So we have our 32 in there. The thing about it is if we introduce another 32 of the drills into the system, everything up to the point of where it gets combined onto the main belt will be finessed as best as we feel like finessing it and or can. So that's what the goal is. Well, I'll keep conveyors around. When I get rid of stuff, I'm going to get rid of stuff we're definitely not using anymore. So we're not going to be using like tier 1 crap laying around, iron pipes laying around, stuff like that. I would keep like conveyors because conveyors stack nicely on top of a pipe, as many as you want, and then you can snap it to the ground and call it a day. I don't mind that being around. We can make a storage room later for it too. Actually, it would go in the storage room where I want to do the carts. All right, let me grab, we have the pickaxe down below. We have another, oh, I got another hammer hanging out somewhere. I got 2 hammers hanging out. So there's one right there. We'll just use that one. How about that? So a lot of people have said that since I talk about buckets a lot, that it reminds them of the Stanley Parable, the new one. Y'all want that in between? We're doing the first week of Ark, all Ark, but then we're going to go back to playing 2 games a week. Do y'all want that for the off game? Is that, I heard a lot of people say stuff about that, so I meant to ask, what do y'all think about that? Where is you? Right there. Yes, Hulk, that game. Yeah, that one, Hulk. Exactly how you spelled it, too. Perfect. You got it exactly right. Let's remove this one, too. It's kind of like a story kind of game, but it's a well-written one from what I've seen. So I appreciate that, Kim. Thank you. I really appreciate those words. Thank you very much. That helps, makes for a good day. Thank you. I try. I tell you, like some days I'm rough. I try to remember I'm rough, so I try to like get out the sandpaper, but it turns out to be like Bane paper, and it's not the same. So thank you. And for those of you that put up with me for years, thank you too. Now Hulk, that's the whole other thing. He's in his own world, so it is what it is. But everyone else, thank you. Like these here need to peace out. Thought I had some more. Were they downstairs? There it is. And we have some upstairs that we need to remove as well, so we'll do that too. I'm going to put you kind of floaty timing right here so I know where you're at. Let's grab you and head up top and remove the rest of the old system that we're not using, which might only be a few pieces. There's that one. That one's already unlocked. And we're probably covered on what we need. Yeah, I was just going to take and get scrap and melt it down because it's more stuff. I mean, when you have an opportunity to get more stuff, you know, you usually go for it as far as the, like, where I'm from. But, if, I mean, you know, I mean, you could nuke it and then we get more stuff too by nuking it, but, like, I don't know. Put it up with these orders since 2017! Woo! Wow. Yeah, I remember 2017. It was that one time we did that thing. You remember that? Yeah, you know, the thing, you know. I'm leaving that hammer there. I'm declaring it, so remember that I said it in chat. When I don't remember, though, you'd be like, JB, you said you're leaving up there. But like, I was just testing you. That's how it's gonna. That's how this whole thing's gonna go. Let's get rid of dirt. All right, maybe we need that one in, then it can angle. No, we have that there. We need to angle in here. Do we want some ratata or anything right quick? It is Baby Friday. We have been playing it every day this week. I don't mind. I don't mind. Does that sound like a plan? Are we into? Are we? Woo! Nice. That was really good. That was really, really good. That was exactly what I meant to happen. So we'll just go ahead and do it. Digging! Your face! That's what it was, Boots! It won't take that long. It'll just take a little while. I wish we could have controlled nukes. I appreciate it, Dead Soul. We're doing vanilla this time, though, but I will probably, next time we do it, I'll consider mods. But thank you very much. I'm using an auto clicker. So at least I'm not having to click every time. Pedrag with the batting 2! Thank you very much, Pedrag! Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. We've been doing a lot of modded stuff lately, so I was like, hey, let's do this one vanilla. They should make a nuke pickaxe, so every time you hit with a pickaxe, it does a nuke explosion. Like a mini version. Oh, you have frame rates? Let's fix it real quick. Here you go. Try this type of situation. I'm glad I bought all these hammers, I'll tell you that. With that, stack it up, stack it in. There we go. I thought I messed up again. There's our hole to be. Yeah, I was using that for the big hole down below. I'm just gonna dig right now. I used that for the big one after I nuked. I used the pickaxe and rake together, and it worked out all right. And that's a good suggestion to Old Vamp. That is a good suggestion, though. That is stop the music now. Thank you very much. Let's pick back up where we were the other music. There we go, because the hole's pretty much complete. We'll do that to clean it up then. We'll do that to clean it up. But I did do that. If you look underneath, there's a lot of smooth parts in the tier 2 area. That's what I did. I would kind of knock a hole here and there and then rake it down. Max did say, though, that that was the first iteration and he's going to improve the rake. And it might be soon, is from what I could tell from what he said. I don't want to put words in his mouth. But versus the tier 1 area, you can see that I was learning again. Actually, there was no rake before, so I've been calling it a hoe rake too. Just clean up the lip a little bit. I guess we can just clean up the sides with that. We'll do that. I will do it. We'll do it. But yeah, like that part, you saw how bumpy it was. That was mainly pickaxe. And then underneath here, you can see the smoothness down here. That wasn't because it was tier 3. It was, this is all done with rake. And this is leftover nuke hole. But yeah, you have to buy it, Camaro. But that was a good call. That was a good call, old vamp. Thank you. I'm going to make it deeper than it needs to be. Because what's a hole if it's not deep enough, right? I will say the first day using it and the second day using it, I had no clue. And then I kind of like, oh. No, it's a one-time payment. You pay it all at one time. And then the government comes and arrests you and fines and all this other crap. And those I had to chop out some for it to be more cleaned up. This feels like this might be enough room, but that's usually a lie, so we'll go a little bit bigger. Oh, come on, John. You know how to jump around. You came to get down. You came to get down. Oh, you're cool. I thought I'd change it. Thank you, Killen. I'll change it now. No, you're cool. You can be that guy. It doesn't bother me at the moment because I had it in just chatting to start off because we watched a bunch of videos. I appreciate that. Oh, TG's here. We both did it at the same time. High five, TG. High five. Thank you. And thank you for taking care of the bot earlier, too. I appreciate that. I know that Hulk is a little gun shy at the moment because he banned like 5 people like accidentally. We say accidentally just so if those people are here, they don't feel like you know what I'm saying? Now I'm getting too OCD with this, I can tell. But if we're already this far, why not, right? Hey, there you go. Well, great minds then. And thank you again, Killen. I appreciate it. I guess if it were bigger and it didn't matter or whatever, then I'd be like, what do you mean? I'll do what I want. But, like, I don't mind. It's good. We're professional. Remember, we're professionals here. Like, where'd the rake go? Did it go over here? Oh, cool. I put both the rakes together. Nice. I feel like this is more than enough room to work with. I just want to clean up a couple spots here. Make sure we're golden. And Vamp as well. Thank you for saying that. I am not at 100% today. Again. Yeah, I'm not. I mean, whenever am I? But I'm usually closer to 100%. Let's say that we're not as close to 100% as we usually are. Let's go with that. We'll go with that. That feels like more honest. That feels good too to do that. I'm down with that. That works for me. Let's do that. It's that way the steps are starting to get cleared too, because I'm gonna end up I'm gonna do the same thing we have with the other one up top. Is we're gonna put in stone walls and floors behind the stairs so it looks cleaner. And that takes a lot of clearing out of stuff as well. Yeah. This sometimes is nice to be there. You know what I mean? Be locked and loaded, freaking, you know, freaking order a Wendy's Baconator and you actually get a Wendy's Baconator and it's correct, you know, the whole 9 yards is you know what I'm saying? One can dream. The biggest thing is just having fun. As long as we're having some fun or something cool's happening, I'm down. I had fun checking out the Nightingale, the new gameplay trailer. That was fun for sure. Much excite. No, if my enjoyment of Nugget Technologies is I'll take the pure crap McDonald's ones. Like I don't eat McDonald's, but if I were, that's what I would get. And or I make my own. And they're not really nuggets. They're chicken chunks, literal chicken chunks type thing. If I want to go that route. There's very, very rarely an occasion where I want actual chicken nuggets. I'd rather just make my own. And I've always liked that Wendy's has their crappy baked potatoes and their really flaccid Caesar salads, and that would only be my sides if I got sides. All right, we're gonna clear out this a little bit so I have ceiling room for when we do this, and then we'll start working on the conveyor changeover. I don't know if Stranglethorn's the right thing for this, but we'll go with it. Well, there's mining there, but, you know, usually there's sappers and things like that, so. All right, let's get this little nugget out of the nugget. Aha! Whatever, I just ruined it. Whatever. Okay, so that looks good. There's gonna be one of two things going on here. We're either gonna go up with the conveyor still on this side, and I'm gonna make a path to go around so I can still access over here, or we're gonna move the conveyor to the other side. And I think I want the conveyor to the other side. I did pull it out with that in mind, but just reviewing what it looks like, I think that would be best. And I need elbow. I need right hand, so I'll take this right hand turn right now. Actually, we need to put an elbow there instead. And there's still a cork in there we got to take care of. Come on, just don't make me. Just go in the hole. And we'll go ahead and go up one right here. Which that one is not right either. So let's go. And we actually need to go up with it. It's not right. Like I said. Here we go. There it is. All right, nice.
Huh?
Drop it. Drop it.
Huh?
Drop it.
Huh?
Drop it. Drop it! And then we have this one in here. Then put our 90 in. It should just be the conveyor. It's not the elbow too, so you should go right in the hole. Yeah, I don't see it in there, so okay, so I have to go down. It is so picky sometimes. Okay, I'm going to set up now where it's going to spew off into. That one is not right, but we'll take that off of there. We will take this cork, place it here. I'll probably have to remove that, but we'll get to that in a second.
Huh?
That one can just be a straight one into the cork. Then we'll put the 90 behind it. Maybe we need to have it flat before it falls on there. I think we should go with flat before it falls on.
Huh?
Like, it should be up here. Hope this cork doesn't screw up anything being there. It should just spew onto it. Should being a very powerful word. And then... Actually, so we need that to be flat, too. If we do that, it's going to be a corner there. We have more than enough time to go up the height we need to do, so... And there's an elbow here. Another elbow of elbowness. Oh, yes. It knew we were going to be using it. That's why it stayed parked there. That's it. That's right there. Oh, I brought that one up, but TG also suggested, what was it? What was the game? The simulation game? Was it Building Simulator? Which I feel like that's what we play a lot of. Have any of y'all checked that game out? It definitely looked like a game I needed. The first time I played it, I need to make sure I slept really good before I played it. One of those types of games. And that is it. That's it right there. Oh, hey, Mace. I have valued information to add to this conversation. And that was valued information. Thank you, Mace. Okay, that's what it was, Building Simulator. I checked out the gameplay trailer to it, and it seemed like pretty all right. There's a lot of stuff to it, though, for a simulation game, too. It didn't look like just like, her, here we are, just running around. You know, it looked like it had, like, some substance to it, I guess you could say. Lock these bad boys in. Yeah, how's it going, man? Lock that in. All right, that's locked in. We got to get rid of these pieces, too. Those are unlocked. Okay, great. So let's get up top, get rid of those pillars in that corner just to make sure everything's... Come on, skip the stairs! Make sure everything is good to go. Like a great spot. I read that wrong, and I'm glad I stopped, and then I read it again, Mace. And that's great, man. I'm glad you went and got some sweets for her. That's sweet of you. Wrong way. So you rotate it up on your side. We need to rotate you on the other like this. Nope, that's not it either. Like that. And then we need two of you then. That should do that. Nope, that's not it either. That's it there. Nope, yeah, whatever. That's good enough. So this is going to be another one of the things where we got to make sure it runs right. And then we'll worry about it not running right. Okay, so I'm going to tie this in as well. The way we have it, it actually shouldn't need it. We have way more enough of a straight pipe running all the way through. We should not need it. Let's leave that there. And do I still have a cork? Yes, I do. I have corks downstairs as well. We just need a corner times 2 and the straight pieces over there. So we'll take this one. Maybe I shouldn't have done that with the rake right there. I don't know. Huh? So we need 2 straight pieces, 1 corner. We had, oh my God. Okay. All right. Fine, game. Fine. We do it. We'll do it. We did it. All right. You happy? That's not one. That is. Thank you for grabbing it the second time. There we go. I'd rather have it be like this so you get other weird stats going on, but sometimes just where my brain says you should be, please be there. I appreciate this one. Thank you. There we go. That whole pipeline is ran. Let's pop you in here. Just looking down here real quick. All right, I have no leftovers left down here. I know we got a couple of straight ones left somewhere. I think they're upstairs. And that is, which elbow are you? You were the wrong elbow. It's too bad. You could have been the one. And then you go in here. Is that right? Did I do the right way? That is the right way. All right, so we need an elbow, and that's it? Because the top, well, you need 2 elbows. No, we need 1. Okay, I know better than try to get the stairs, so we're just going to go around this way. Oh, we need 2 left-hand turns. That's what we need. We need 2 left-hand turns. And I think that's it to try this out. And then we'll see how it runs and go from there. That cork was stopping me from moving. All right, let's head back to town. Coins partially in a bucket. That's fine. That's fine. Let's go. Unstuck. Rolling. Have you played this, Mace? I think this that Hrothgar would have, but I think he's all about some V Rising. Which is completely understandable. But he might be feeding sweets to the missus, too. My bad. So 2 left turns. Let's go. One thing I know is when I am tired, I squirrel a little less. So sorry to disappoint. There we go. Is it too much grinding? You seem like you would like Gold Rush until you got past the beginning stages, personally. And that's not a slight. It's just like, I know different things are for different people, so. Nice, man. Grats. We got to change the settings for people on the V Rising server too, TG, who doesn't have your headphones on. I know there's some requests for... There's one thing I don't think we can change that they want, but we need to change the other stuff for them. We'll put the shards to shared and stuff like that. Okay, so we got our elbows. Or corners, whatever. Also, what some people feel is a grind is not a grind to other people, or is not as much of a grind to other people, too. And you got into these kinds of games because of Conan, if I remember right? So you weren't like a purveyor of said grindage prior to that, so it's understandable. I would love to find a Balrog in this game. All right, so that's all put together. Check. All right, let's see how this works. I think we're good. I might have missed the pipe somewhere. I don't know. We'll find out. Let's just turn it on. That's my favorite part of this. Eventually, I'll make it this whole thing more sense-making type of situation. Something's not... What's upstairs? Oh, this one. Wait. Oh, because it was doing that. Okay. Whatever. So that was connected. I didn't think it was connected. Hey, it's dropping in the right spot. That's all that matters. Is this valve off or something? There we go. Yeah, but that was after, like, the Conan stuff. Or were you just watching Conan and hadn't played it yet? That works really good. We still need to put the centerer wherever I put it at. That works very well. That cleaned up that whole debacle. We just put the centerer back right here. And now it's like, it's pretty clean. All right, so that whole step process there is good. I think this one's... I have yet to have anything get stuck on this one. They're both running at the same speed. It's all interconnected here. So that might have something to do with it too. Well, some people have different ways they need to get used to a game, so... It's not hitching here. It has yet to hitch here. And now that I say something, it's probably going to hitch here. I don't see a problem with this. I think they're all, since it's connected to the one up top, it was on a different pressure step, if you will, and what have you, when it was switching over. So, and I like having this whole system on its own shut off. So if I go up here and turn off that right quick, if I go up here and put it back in the hole, let's put you right, just snap in the spot. This shuts off this whole side, but then tier 1 still runs. I like that option. And then when we turn off this one, it turns off tier 1. The thing I don't like is that then the tier 2 can't make it to refining system. So if I wanted to, I could cork this end of it and have the separate water pipes running through here to make sure this point on runs through. But right now I'm happy with how it works. And it's nice that it's working correctly. Do we need to do that to this, you think? I think actually it's okay. $188 now, already gone up, what, almost 10K? Oh, that was a good move, John. Nice job. So I feel like this section here is fine. We've got it where it needs to be. It's locked in. We can probably run piping down underneath this. So it's just got an elbow and an elbow down. I think I want that in here too. So that would just be rotating this out, have probably the T intersection here to come up and have elbow up, because it's weird how the angles work. Let's turn it off and do that. That way we can have it underneath the floor and it's not just 100% sticking out, and it keeps with the theme of the tier 1 stuff, which has the one little 90 up into each of the drills. Wrong button. God dang it. Ah! I can do this. I'm tired. All right, leave me alone. Professional here. I just wanted to resituate the truck. That's really what it was. There we go. And eventually those walls are going to go away. And don't worry, they're going to go away soon. That's weird. I just cleared all the dirt and stuff. There's not enough gems in there to really make it do that. That's a bad frame rate problem right there. I mean, there's a few in there, but I still don't feel like it's that much. Lowrider Phil walking out of that little duel there. What is going on? Is it how I parked the truck? That was a really bad jump. No, it's not that. What the hell's going on? What is up? Holy crap, this is bad. This is hitting raft levels. Is it because you're parked on you? I mean, that should be fine. Oh, no. Seriously, it got attached to the freaking pipes. Are you serious? It attached to the pipe cart. Holy crap. Phil walking out again. Look at who's on a warpath tonight. Yeah, straight up. Okay, that's what it was. So we backed on the cart. The cart was then in the trunk. Wow. Wow. I mean, there it is. There you have it. That's what it is. Okay, so rotate like that. Pop you here. All right, this one comes out of here. This one will actually go here because we need the room. And I need to rotate you like that. So then we need this elbow right here. And then I will grab another elbow from downstairs. Wow, that was crazy. You are bathing in cookies, Phil. You're probably already bathing in a lot of ice cream, too, like a few people are in chat. They don't say the ice cream word. Sorry, Phil. Sorry. All right, so here we go here again. We'll grab the hoe, too. The hoe rake. I had two anyway, so we'll grab one of them off the stand. Yeah, I know, but you've got ice cream though, like from the other thing in chat, like virtual ice cream. So you're good. You can be on a diet and have that kind of ice cream. Just make it so. How's that going? Is this? I would feel like it would suck less than the what you're using to deal with what sucked already. I hear you. Excited voice can't say something, but I hear you. Ah! This song always reminded me like it'd be out of Dune because of the instrument used. Let's clear it all. Yeah, and you have goals at the end of your journey in your mind. You have goals, and you've already seen some results of staying consistent with your goal. So at least that's a good thing. You're getting goals and gains and all that good stuff. So we need 3 more elbows. 4Xs have, like, I've done some 4Xs on the stream, and sometimes that's what you need, Phil. You need to not have a plan to where you can wreck yourself. You know what I mean? So, but you're getting it done, and that I'm not giving too much credit with that. You're getting it done, and that's more than a lot of other people. But hiking risks, I like it, but it's the 4Xs have not done good. Like, I've done it really bad. And it's probably me. It's not the game, it's me. That looks like that'll work. That's kind of smexy. Once they get the floor back in, it should look nice and clean. Let's lock it down. I'm a big Dune fan, though. I'll say that. But again, well, the new one, I really like the new one. There's parts of it I was like, but like overall, it was a great movie. But I like the approach of the script-ish in the sci-fi miniseries a lot. A certain way they depicted things. Now the costumes were lame. A lot of the costumes were lame. The guard, whatnot, but like the overall idea of it, I enjoyed a lot. I liked, they didn't make him a blithering idiot, the Baron. You know, the new one, they didn't really do that either. They made him more menacing and whatnot too, which I appreciate that. But like the OG was like, I'm a bad guy. It felt like more so than anything. It did have Sting in it though, so props to them on that. That looks so much better. That looks so much better. So I think we're going to put a wall right here just to make it look a little cleaner in here. The next Dune, isn't that like next year or the year after, right? Right? Didn't they say it was the next year? Yes, Mr. Yep, exactly. As Gurney Halleck. I like how that's looking. And since we're using the inside of it, it shouldn't clip too much on the belt. Yeah, that's good. That's good since we're centering it already. Thought I locked you. I guess I didn't. I'll work out this thing here in a sec. Oh, we still have that to get rid of too. God dang it. All right, let me see here. I can put this over here. I can put this over here. No, I can't. It's full. Okay. I'll put you to the side. Did you, Lowrider Phil, have you seen Excalibur? What'd you think of his performance in Excalibur if you have? Let's just put this out of the way and over here for right now. And then I guess I just kind of, I can still get it out of there. Yeah, they have. I was worried that this movie, with how the general audiences now that it would be too slow for them, but the movie requires it. I feel like Dune needs that slow burn and the build up, and it helps. They've done a really good job with the visual storytelling too, I feel. Down there either, and that is all that needs to be there. All right, let's get rid of this stuff up top. I'm going to grab the small ceiling thingy here. Let's put this back in for now. God dang, I had a lot of these in here. I can put it back there. I don't really care for the new ones. I'm sorry. It doesn't have the same feel to it to me as the OGs did. Even as bad as like the third one was and all that stuff. I feel like the storytelling is nowhere near on any sort of par of that. And I don't care about the visual spectacle of it as much. Which is not to say if you enjoy that, then I hope you do go enjoy it. But it's not, I don't. I do want to see the Top Gun, though. All right, we got a lot of small floors. About to have a few more on this cart. Get those cleaned up top. We originally was talking about Dune, and then Sarge just asked about the new Jurassic movie. And then I was just talking about I'd like to see Top Gun. There's actually a drive-in movie place a few towns over from me that still actually shows current movies. All right, let's put this in a better position. I know that other thing's in the way. Come on, just let me drop it here. There we go. And then do this. Nice. Let's get this out of the way for now and put these in here. Yeah, they were cool for a while, then they phased out really bad, and then they seem like they're kind of cool. It really works if you, with the climate, how it was the last 2 years, too. It makes sense for that. And it's great. You get to be kind of outside, which a lot of people don't really care for anymore, but I like the idea. Yeah, that's what I'm used to hiking, Riz, was that most of it was closing down. This thing's going in the junk pile. I'm going to throw just a couple of things over here, I think. Just put that there. And then I'm going to grab these and put them over there. While there's a bucket right there. It's a bucket. We found another bucket. I mean, I knew we had another bucket. I know we have more than one bucket. We have multiple buckets. But it's always nice when you see them out in the wild, like natural surroundings, you know? Nice. I wonder if it was in hunting mode and if I just ruined its hunt. I hope it doesn't go hungry. I hate to see a world that has hungry buckets. And I'd hate to be the causer of said hungry buckets. Hey, J Big, how you doing? So I got 2 elbow box holders. That's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I probably don't have a T. Well, I might have a T. Oh, no. I don't even know. Whatever. It'll be part of cleanup procedure. I'm just happy we got our system generally working. I'm just tempted in running it with one more set of reworking the pipes, just putting in a cork in. Music was kind of pumping there. I'm tempted in running a separate cork system for the end of it, the refining section of the piping. That way I can have a control valve for that too. Good night, hikingers. Thank you for the bitty bits, man. I appreciate the support. You have a pleasant. Hopefully, you're able to have a good work night, regardless who you drop scaries on and stuff. Hey, Arminium, how you doing? I got you, J Big. Well, I appreciate you stopping in. We finally kind of got it worked out. I think there might be one thing that's a small change that's going to happen. I feel. I got to figure out how I'm going to run water to it in a clean sort of way, which actually we already have something set up that I ripped down that we could do, but maybe we should do that because we already have this here. What do y'all think? Maybe work in a pipe system somehow, like right here, that powers everything else. Like, let's just say, for example, we have another pipe that runs right here that goes in. There's a T right there. You can't use the T. I could use it. No, I can't use it. I could use... like have a pipe come down somewhere and have our valve for the entire feed, because right now we separated water systems. We have the tier 2 on its own system up until the drop off, and then we have all this interconnected all the way up to the refinery. I'm thinking about corking off the end of this one here and then having this system being encapsulated in its own all the way up to the refinery. Oh, you haven't seen it, J-Big? We got 32 tier 2s in. We just got it running right and cleaned up, generally speaking. So that's all our tier 2. That the maximum depth you can put a tier 2 and they run and do their job. And then we worked it into where it has a separate drop-in system onto our feeder into the belt up there. I think that's what we're going to do. So if I want to turn off the tier 1s and only want to run tier 2s, I can still have the refinery running. It shouldn't be that bad. It won't be bad for this. I just have to run an elbow in there instead and we're good. Like, take that out. Huh? Grab an elbow. It's going all right, Mal, as long as I remember that I need to turn off things and make sure they're not floating out in the sky. Or that the truck has run over a cart that has attached itself to the bed of it that already drops FPS when I use it. There's that too. And what we'll do is get rid of that T intersection here. Put that one there. Remove you. Drop you here. Put this one back in. Put this one in. And this isn't even really the full complicatedness, but I agree. I like how you can decide on what degree you want to go with stuff. I like it. I found in life, you make things as simple as they can be. They have less chances of screwing up, and you don't spend your whole time doing something troubleshooting why it's broken. So I like when we started off, I just tried to make it all work. It worked. Then I was like, okay, where are there hang-ups at? Okay, there's a hang-up here. What would be the best way to solve that, you know? Actually, I do. Good call. And that would clean up that too. Thank you, Jester. So those are plugged up. So that is done. It feels good to have room in here again. My God. I thought I had those locked in. I guess I have to go through later and check it.
Huh?
Just do this right quick.
Huh? Huh?
So now that it is sealed up. And we have a valve right there we can use for upstairs. So now that this end of it is ready to go, let's go up there. And I have pressure tanks outside. We have more than enough in glow shard bars, ingots to do it. So what I want to do is figure out a good spot. This little corner in here might be something to work with. How much space do I have? It's to me! So I cannot slide that over. I might have to do what I did here and overlap. I really don't like that idea, but that's... I feel like we should have half-high walls. I really would love half-high walls. That looks so bad. I don't really want to use the ceilings in here because I've kept the wood borders. I can't go over any further over there. If I close this up, I'm still going to have to do some sort of overlapping. Well, this part here, if I move this over, though, and then did this here, and now it's being mean to me again. Clear out this a little bit. We could use this and do that instead, and then have a bigger room. It doesn't match the interior of this. It's actually it's a small floor. The half wall itself is height. The half wall. I'm talking about like it's half as wide, but still as tall. I'm sorry. Like to fill in like a space. My bad. You were right. You are right. That's a quarter ceiling that I was talking about because I'm an idiot. But anyway, yeah, the half wall itself is a high one, not a wide one. Half high, not half wide. And we need a half wide one so we could have the height words. You know what I'm saying, right? You get the gist of what you catch what I'm throwing, right? It's so annoying. I'll do something up top for that. That's somebody else, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna bite my friend. I'm not into that. I'll work that out later. We'll work that out and we'll edit that out. There you go. There's a little one. We'll edit that out. And we have enough room to where I could put a whole one in there. We'll just do that since we've got it hanging out up here. And then that means that one needs to slide over too. But that means that's going to screw up this here. We've already screwed it up there. Maybe we can work something out. We got to make this work, so let's make this work. There's no other way to make that there unless I were to go with all the half ceilings, I'm fine with this here. This lets us center in here to have a cutoff valve worked into the system. And it actually lines right up. All right, so if that's how that's working.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And then run that down and over, and then T intersection in. Please snap in a good spot. Please, please. That works. And I can just T intersection into that. Perfect. All right, there's an elbow. Okay, great, 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 great. I'm down with that. That's not going to work. I don't need that there anyway. We have elbows right up here. So this comes down here. Like, there's that, and there's that. So we have that one that's lined up. Then we do a turn. Let's remove this. So let's grab the hammer. We can introduce into the system here, and then we'll put a pressure tank in the system too. The straight ones, the T's right. Wait, I pulled the... Did I put... Am I being an idiot? I probably am. Is it downstairs? Shh. Shh. Oh, you're out of here? All right, have a good one, Jester. Trying to give away my secrets. I hope you enjoyed the games we checked out today, too. I did. It was nice to see new stuff coming. And it looks promising. Crouch. There you go. I have some floaty time dirt there. I gotta remember that's there. I hate leaving that. Because then you'll forget that it's there, and then for some reason you can't put something, and you're just digging around everywhere. And it's a little tiny speck right there you just missed. And that one, too. And I'm in something, so I can't use it. There it is, and there's one right. No, that's not it. We're good. There we go. Nice. All right. And we have another one here. And this, again, this will let us have our 3 different systems separated. Can I go down there? There we go. And I think we're going to put the tank at that spot, so let's turn this to here. Get our floors back up. Actually, let's lock it in, too. Screw it, I'll jump down. Whatever. I already got it. All right, just wanted to verify. Get this in here. Oh, come on. Come on. Thank you. That cleaned that up, and then we got to grab the tank outside and grab one more straight piece. That one goes down to the basement. That's fine. Here's our tank. So that makes sure that we're good to go on our refinement level. We have a tier 1 section and a tier 2 section. That's nice. I like that. There it is. So that valve there actually can get placed right above you. So we should be able to turn off everything up to that point. Hold on. Those are all locked in. Let's stack that for this, but we'll do another round for the interior here when we get more walls. That stuff, I'll pull it up in a second. It's time to see, watch it work. I'm going to grab some of this. Grab you out, split you in half. And in half. Usually a quarter of whatever I got is way more than enough anyway. That's in there. I believe you might have almost spelled it right. There it is. All right, cool. So it should be all hooked up. We should be able to turn it on and be able to turn off all three separate sections. Now, the next time we ever do this, I would probably run all my pipe in tandem. That way we can have the recharging of the power tanks and all the valves next to each other in a room. So I go to the valve room, if you will, so I can turn off specific ones in the same spot. But that's not here or there, whatever. I'm just glad we have it kind of working like that right now. Let's turn back on the main. Is that on already? It is already on. Don't. Yeah. No, it's not. So, this is the top section here. Wrong way. Our tier 1 here is turned off, but our pipe, it is on. It is on. So I should be able to turn you off. It turned off tier 1 completely. Tier 2 is still running. Refinement section's running. Feels good. The only thing that would be better again is if I ran all my water again into a room separate from each other, have all the valves there and the pressure tanks there, but whatever. Oh, thank you, Mace. Thank you. And then we have the main control too. I mean, technically, I could go ahead and have the tier 1 in that room as well if I wanted to. It would suck. Well, the pressure tanks, I'd probably want closer to the actual points and just have the valve in a valve room, and then where the pressure stuff, I have yet to run out. But still. We're getting rich pretty quick, though. I'll tell you that. Well, we're already pretty rich anyway, but still. Yeah. You can clear dirt, but I like the idea of that being a thing, too. Had the full belts on their own system. I agree. But I think since it's all intertwined with the tiers anyway, and the value of what you're already getting from the system, like even if you just cleared the dirt chunks, you're fine. Did something stick, or is that just my brain? That was just my brain. We're good. And this is all kind of dirty. I don't think we need these dividers. I left them there for science reasons. Let's get rid of the dividers because I think it looks cleaner without them. That's remnants of the old system anyway. If it dies, it dies. No. So this is actually keeps you in line. Okay. Oh, that was a dirt speck? Okay. Was that what it was? No. Yeah, there is right there. Good eyes. But you know what? That one never got backed up. That one never got backed up. Come on. Come on. Am I hitting something? I should. Oh, now I'm in it. Okay. Yeah, it might have, but it's too late now. It never backed up there. That's the funny thing. Like the gold backed up, the iron got a little bit. That's hilarious. So this room looks pretty good now. How would this look halfway through? And then my height here, it would poke out from that. So no, not with that. We'll use the half floors for that. Gonna give it like the mosaic backsplash anyway. Yeah, I had specs for a while.